a massive white figure charges across the frozen sea, each heavy step landing on the snow like a hammer strike. The polar bear, the ruler of the North, relies not only on sheer strength, but on the art of remaining unseen before erupting like a storm. Across drifting ice, it moves in silence, then suddenly unleashes all its power in the decisive moment. What gives a solitary creature the ability to make the icy ocean itself take notice? This is the journey of the Arctic hunter, a realm where only the boldest endure. During the long, lean months, when reserves are gone and bodies grow weak, the drive to survive rises stronger than ever. This is when the line between caregiving and harsh necessity becomes unexpectedly thin. In some areas, male bears may sometimes reduce the presence of cubs. An evolutionary strategy linked to shortening the female's breeding cycle. These events are rare, yet they reveal nature's cool logic, where instinct guides every step. In the most difficult circumstances, there have been records of exhausted mothers no longer able to continue caring for their young. Though extremely uncommon, it reflects a reality of the Arctic. Nothing is absolute, and even motherhood can be tested. It is a narrow boundary between protection and survival. Clear evidence that nature follows demanding rules beyond the measures of human emotion. In the frozen realm, the polar bear does not always pursue small prey. At times, it must set its sights on giants, the walruses. Adults stretch close to 10 feet and can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, their curved tusks serving as a natural line of defense. On the ice, a walrus can appear slow, as if easily overpowered. Yet skin over 4 inches thick and a massive frame turn it into a moving fortress. Sensing danger, a walrus surges toward the water, where the advantage is its own. In those brief, shifting moments between shore and sea, the bear gains a rare chance to close the distance. Even so, success is uncommon. A clash with a walrus demands not only strength, but a willingness to push beyond limits. Only bears running low on energy, driven by urgent need, will risk everything on such a narrow opportunity. In a world where every step is a calculated move, the walrus stands as a challenge that makes even a master hunter weigh each decision. Hidden beneath frigid water moves a creature of legend, the narwhal. Reaching over 18 feet in length and up to 3,500 pounds, its long, spiraled tusk resembles an ancient spear, making it a mysterious emblem of the Arctic. Mottled gray and black skin lets it blend perfectly with the icy sea. Narwhals travel in groups, gliding quietly under the ice. Like all marine mammals, they must return to the surface to breathe. That is when the polar bear waits in silence, a rare and risky encounter. The bear does not often meet narwhals, but when chance appears, it relies on powerful muscles and unwavering resolve to secure a valuable reward. Beyond ambushes, the bear sometimes finds nourishment along the coast, where narwhal remains may wash ashore after the tides. In 2018, rare footage showed a polar bear pulling a narwhal along the shore of Baffin Island. The scene revealed remarkable strength and underscored a hard truth of the far north. Each rare opportunity can tip the balance between endurance and decline. The polar bear, the giant of the Arctic, emerges like a lone warrior. With a body stretching over 9 feet and weighing nearly 1,400 pounds, it moves across drifting ice like a vast machine built for survival. In this white desert, where winds cut like blades, any weakness is swiftly erased. There are no forests, no sweet berries, only skin-piercing cold and the rare shadows that dare to endure. For this predator, meat is not just a choice, it is nature's command. Every step is a calculation, every breath a preparation for the next hunt. When the moment arrives, its leap is an eruption of force, powerful, precise, and decisive. One exact motion can turn long hours of waiting into a sudden triumph. Here in the far north, to exist is to act with resolve, where survival instincts have been sharpened over thousands of years. After long watches for belugas, the polar bear turns to its more familiar prey, seals. Agile and alert, they too must surface for air. On wide stretches of ice with only scattered breathing holes, the bear hides motionless, its snow-covered body merging seamlessly with the landscape. Time drags heavily. A single precise strike can decide the path of survival. As the ice begins to crack, the hunting strategy shifts. The bear creeps forward step by step, its body pressed low against the white surface, moving closer without stirring a ripple. Yet the slightest sudden motion, and the seal vanishes in an instant beneath the icy water. In open waters, the rules change again. The bear becomes a hunter beneath the waves, sliding silently, swimming with practiced skill to close in from below. When the moment flashes, its strength erupts in an instant, quick, sharp, and precise. This is more than a hunt. It is a symphony of patience. Every moment demands flawless execution. One misstep, and all effort dissolves into the unforgiving sea of ice. Beneath ice, several feet thick, lies a silent kingdom where only the most adaptable survive. Belugas, white whales nearly 13 feet long and weighing over 2,000 pounds, constantly face their limits. They must return to the surface to breathe, and that is when the polar bear enters the high-stakes game of survival. On the ice, only a few small openings remain, rare windows for belugas to catch their breath. The bear waits motionless, a living block of ice blending seamlessly with the landscape. Its patience can stretch for hours, knowing that each second of waiting could yield a worthy reward. When the beluga surfaces, action comes in an instant. The bear strikes with a swift, forceful sweep, precise, decisive, and without hesitation. Not every attempt succeeds, yet each move carries the weight of resolve. In open waters, where the sea expands, opportunity nearly disappears. But when the tide pushes a pod of belugas against the ice edge, the balance shifts in the bear's favor. A single young whale separated from the group can suddenly make the gamble of survival possible. In this frozen world, even a modest meal can mean the difference between endurance and decline. The caribou, a symbol of endurance and agility in the Arctic, is known for its long migrations across frozen plains and icy rivers. Traveling in herds, they cover hundreds of miles in search of new grazing grounds. Yet even among many, some fall behind. The grizzly bear doesn't choose its target at random. It picks up a fresh trail, droppings, tufts of fur, the scent of sweat, and begins a steady pursuit that spans miles. Sensing the chase, the caribou bolts toward a freezing river, hoping the deep water will slow what follows. But the bear doesn't hesitate. It charges into the current, swimming with powerful strokes. Beneath the icy surface, the chase continues. The caribou struggles forward, trying to outrun the pull of the water and the hunger behind it. Making her way down a damp hillside in search of the stream. The wind shifts, and with it, the scent of her body drifts through the forest. For a grizzly bear's powerful nose, that trace is impossible to miss. Without a sound, the giant surges forward from the pine ridge. Each step, driven by sheer weight and momentum, seems to shake the ground beneath him. The grizzly doesn't rely on stealth. He simply overwhelms, powered by raw strength. A fallen log blocks the path. Panicked, the deer hesitates, just for a moment. But for the grizzly, that moment is enough. With his full weight behind him, he lunges. The two bodies tumble into a thicket of tall grass. Then silence. Not every hunt ends in success. But this time, instinct was right. The bear's eyes revealed no triumph, only the calm resolve of a creature shaped by thousands of years of survival. In the wild, there are no second chances, and the one who seizes the moment is the one who lives on. Eventually, the two meet in the heart of the river. The struggle is brief and silent. Just the splash of water and shadows moving beneath a leaden sky. When the current settles, only one figure remains, drifting gently toward the rocky shore. In the wild, nowhere is truly far enough. No border offers perfect safety. And when a grizzly follows instinct, it will swim the river, cross the forest, and pursue its path to the very end. The moose, North America's towering giant, is one of the most challenging animals a grizzly bear can face. A fully grown moose can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and stand over 6 feet tall at the shoulder. Its wide, branching antlers resemble the limbs of winter trees, majestic in appearance and formidable in defense. In one encounter, a grizzly tried to drive an adult moose toward the edge of a stream, but the moose didn't panic. Instead, it turned and stood its ground, responding with its full body, forcing the bear to pause. Then withdraw. A quiet victory earned through awareness and instinct. Across the frozen sea, the polar bear continues its steady path. Every step is a trial against the harshness of nature. Its strength lies not only in muscle, but in endurance. In a world of endless white, only patience ensures survival. This journey of survival carries on beneath the northern sky. If you found this story captivating, Be sure to like and subscribe to join us for the next wild adventure.